For a group to thrive, it needs to be about more than just the weekly meeting. For a group to form authentic spiritual friendships, they can't just show up once a week and hope that that's going to do it. A group that's thriving is a group that's investing throughout the week in one another's lives. As a group leader, you know that taking your group to the next level is all about doing life together. So, in this video, we're going to give you 3 ideas about how to do life together throughout the week that will immediately fortify your bonds of friendship. Hey guys, I'm Steve.
And I'm Lyle.
And this is Level Up, the 10-minute monthly dose of leadership training that will help you take your next level group
to the next level.
Hey, if this is your first time watching a Level Up video, or if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing below the big red subscribe button, and right beside it there's a little church bell. If you click on that church bell, you're going to be notified whenever we release a new training video just like this one.
Superficial relationships are a barrier to us going deeper in our walk with God. So we as leaders want to do all we can to spur one another on to ever deeper relationships with one another. And we think that in order for that to happen, we leaders need to encourage member-to-member connections throughout the week, ensuring that we are doing life together beyond just the weekly meeting. You know, we're recording this video during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic, when all next level groups are limited to connecting through the internet because of social isolation requirements. We're not allowed to meet in person, which poses a huge challenge for next level groups as we seek to go deeper together. So in this video, we are going to give you 3 ideas about how to do life together in between your group meetings that will immediately fortify your bonds of friendship, even in a season of increased isolation.
So 3 ideas. Here's idea number 1. Create a group chat. Whether it's on Facebook Messenger, Google Hangouts, WhatsApp, a group texting stream, or any of the other tools that are out there, we recommend setting up an ongoing group chat spot online that everyone can come to on a regular basis and contribute to. It's a great way to keep the conversation going in between weekly meetings, and it helps for group members to stay connected about day-to-day happenings in each other's lives. As you get it set up, here's a couple of tips. First, choose a group chat tool that everybody is already connected to. If you choose something that people have to sign up for or have to learn anew, it actually becomes a potential barrier. So try not to choose something that people already know. Try to choose something that people already know about and are already using. Additionally, don't leave anyone out. Make sure the tool is one that everybody can be using all at the same time, so everybody is included.
That's a great idea, Steve, a group chat. In addition, I'd like to recommend another kind of chat, a personal chat. You know, there's nothing like a personal one-on-one conversation to strengthen a friendship. In a group setting, time is limited and it can be easy to hide, I guess, to avoid sharing some of those more personal, heart-level areas of your life. But in a personal conversation with someone in your group, it can feel safer and less rushed, allowing you to talk about the real things going on in our life. So how can we as leaders enable these personal conversations? Here are 2 practical options. Number 1, assign weekly calls. Here's a simple way to do that. Make a vertical list of those in your group. Then have each person call the person below them on the list. Steve calls Lyle, Lyle calls John, etc. That way, each group member initiates 1 call per week and receives 1 call per week. Then simply switch it up the next week. For ideas on what to cover in that conversation, see the show notes below.
So Lyle, that's one method of encouraging group conversations throughout the week. Could you share with us another option that we could try?
Yeah, sure. Here's another one. Assign monthly partners who will call each other weekly. Divide your group members into pairs, and those 2 will be each other's accountability partners for a month, encouraging, challenging, and pursuing one another on a weekly basis. Then switch up the pairings in the following months. This approach allows those 2 members to go deeper with one another. But imagine how over the course of, 6+ months, the relationships within your group will grow stronger and more authentic.
So that's number 2, assign calling rhythms. Number 3 is this. Read a YouVersion Bible reading plan together with your group. The YouVersion Bible app is being used by many people all around the world as a digital Bible. In fact, there's probably a number of people in your group right now who have it on their smartphones. The app has a great feature, and it allows you to invite friends to join you on a regular reading plan. The plan could be a 3-day plan, a 5-day, 10-day, 1 month, or even a full year Bible reading plan. There's many to choose from, but the idea is that all the people in your group read that same daily reading during your personal times at home. And then you comment on it in the comments section provided. Everyone can then see who has read and who's falling behind and who comments, and you can encourage one another and challenge one another throughout the time and through those comment sections. It's a great way to journey together as a group through the scriptures. Here's some steps to help your group get started. Number 1, make sure everybody has downloaded the YouVersion Bible app. Number 2, make sure everybody has added everyone else as friends on the app. After that, choose a Bible reading plan to read through together, and you're going to find some of Next Level's recommendations in the show notes below. Feel free to check those out. Number 4, invite everybody in the group to join that plan. And number 5, read away and enjoy together. Of course, there's some caveats. It doesn't always have to be the entire group reading a plan together. It could be a couple of people. It could be the people that you're journeying through on a monthly basis or weekly basis as your accountability partner. It could be any number of people in your group together, but the idea is to experience the scriptures together and to grow in your knowledge of the word together.
So that's it. Let me summarize the 3 ideas that will help your group do life together throughout the week. Number 1, create a group chat. Number 2, assign calling rhythms. And 3, do a YouVersion Bible reading plan together. In the show notes below, you will find a 1-page summary of today's video. At the bottom of that, you'll find a few extra ideas on how to connect throughout the week, like the ones we talked about today. Also, we've included some ideas on what to cover in your one-on-one conversations together. Finally, in the show notes, you will find a couple of links to some YouVersion Bible plans that we would recommend. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell to be notified when we release new videos, and please, click the thumbs up if you like what you've heard.
Group leaders, in closing, we just want to say thank you. You are on the front lines of ministering to your group members week in and week out, and what you are doing is worthwhile and valuable and having an impact. We are with you, we are praying for you, and we are cheering you on. Thank you so much.
Thank you.